Hey guys, Julie McHugh here. Welcome, starting our timer, to cardio bar. So today we are doing, we are going to do a warm up, as consistent bar warm up that we do every week. Then we're going to have a little boxing element with a cardio bar element. So we'll have 9 exercises. They're going to take us through all planes of motion, so frontal, sagittal, transverse. I am going to use some weights today. And as I said, throughout this class, all semester and prior to this, you do not need weights. This class is body weight only, but if you have them and you want to make your moves a little more challenging, you can certainly use water bottles, cans of soup, whatever you have at your disposal that you could hold on to just to maybe exaggerate. And there might be opportunities for you to pick them up and drop them depending how they feel. So let's just get some nice big breaths here, guys. So I have my legs are a little wider than hip distance apart. I'm wearing my fleece till I get warmed up. So we're just going to go down with our arms. Inhale up, exhale down. So my butt is is really pointing down to the ground. Inhale up, dropping those shoulders. Inhale up. Nice big deep breath. Exhale down. 2 more times. Inhale up. Exhale down. 1 more time. Inhale up. Capture. I'm going to back up so you can see me. That left wrist with that right hand. So you want your biceps by your ears, and you're just going to have a slight bend in your knees, and you're going to pull up and out of your lower lumbar spine. And you're just going to slowly come to the side. It doesn't have to be super exaggerated. You're just trying to open up that side body and opening in your intercostals, opening your shoulders. Inhale. Exhale. You can go slightly to the ceiling. Breathe here, only if you're not feeling anything in your lower back. And then you're going to go back to the front. We're going to do 2 more breaths here. So inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Capture that opposite wrist with that left hand. You're going to pull up and out of your shoulders, and you're going to come. It should feel really nice to that side. And again, you're not collapsing into your ribs or your side body. You're just really thinking about elongating, like you're trying to get over a big beach ball. Inhale in, exhale. You can tilt slightly to the right. Look at the ceiling. Inhale, exhale. 1 more here. Inhale, abs in, and exhale, back to the top. Okay, guys, now you're going to face the backs of your hands towards me, and we're going to come down, inhale up. Continuing on with our breathing. Now we're just loosening up our arms, our legs. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Should feel nice. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, and exhale. Beautiful jobs, guys. Roll those shoulders. Let's start with our hands on our hips this week, and we're just going to start kicking out. So you're just brushing your mat with your feet, and you're extending long. So you're just getting warmed up here. This is going to feel pretty quickly in your lower back. Make sure your abs are in. Everything's drawn to the midline. Your shoulders are back and down, and you're just getting length in your hamstrings. So we're starting off with slightly bent leg. We're going to raise our arms up in another 12 seconds and try to straighten our legs a little more, okay? So just watch your balance here. Continuing on with your inhales and your exhales. 3, 2, 1. You're going to bring up those balletic arms, and we're going to go a little more sharply with an extension out of your lower lumbar spine. Your shoulders are down and away from your ears, and you are pulling your ribs to center. They're not flaring out, okay? And you're just trying not to rock too much. It's a controlled kick, and you're really just looking for that lovely length. So I'm going to do a rotation, and I'm going to slice on my outer thighs with my arms, and another 5, 4, you can point those toes, 3, 2, and 1. So slice to the side, slice to the side. Good job, guys. So my hips continue to face forward. My chest continues to face forward. And I'm going to start a slow twist to get it all down my side body, preparing for our work. Nice job, guys. Woo! Inhale and exhale. We're going to move into chair in another 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Roll those shoulders up, back, and down. You're going to join your inner thighs together, and we're just going to pulse for center for 8. So 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Keep going. 2, and 1 to the right. So 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 to the center and on to the left for 8, 7, 6, 5. Drop that butt. 4, 3, 2, 1. Center. Let's go to 6. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Center. 6, 5, 4. Keep your neck in line with your cervical spine. 2, 1. Let's hit to 4. 4, 3, 2, 1. Abs in. Just pausing in the center, and then you hit it again for 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. 1, 2. Center. 1, 2. You know what's next. And right and left for 1. That's 2. Here's 3. Keep going. Should be burning. Drop it an inch. That's 4. 5, 6, 7. Just last one. Stay with me. And 8. Beautiful job. Awesome job. Roll those shoulders. We're going to go into plie, but let's take this opportunity to stretch our hip flexors and our quadriceps. I also like to enjoy like a little stretch in my shoulders here. Beautiful job, guys. Awesome. While we're here, let's turn this into a hip stretch. Kind of sink down a little bit depending on what you were doing yesterday. This might feel really nice. It does for me. We'll bring it back up. We're going to do the same thing other side. So we're just, again, flushing that area with blood, getting it ready for some toning work, coming down the pike with our bar boxing. Awesome job here. Turn it into your hip. Ooh, it feels nice. Great job. Abs in, guys. Always support your lower back. Inhale, exhale. Beautiful job. Roll up, roll the shoulders back. We're going to go into plie here. So down and then up. Still in our warm-up, guys, warming your legs in all planes of motion. You want to make sure you're capturing that nice tight midsection. You have a nice, like a string pulling your head up nice and tall. Your shoulders are back and down, and you're just coming back up and down, returning to your breath. Nice job, guys. We're going to put our arms out to the side, and then we're going to reach side to side like our ribs are on a shelf. In 3, 2, 1. Our arms to the side, my palms face the floor, and I'm just going to rotate, center, rotate, center. So I'm just coming off to the side. I come back into a deeper plie each time, but I'm reaching with my arms, reaching with my arms, reaching with my arms, coming out of my hips. Nice job, guys. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold the lowest of the day. Your palm face the ceiling. You're going to come over and do a stretch for 5, 4. Feel it in your inner thighs. 3, 2, and 1. Other side. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful job, guys. You're going to heel toe those legs together. This is where we're going to start getting into a little bit of work. So I'm going to take off my fleece. Done its job. I feel nice and warm. And then we're going to come on down and we're going to start doing our plank work. But first, you get a wonderful stretch. Chin to chest all the way down. You can tap those toes if you'd like. And then you're going to walk those hands out, right ankle to right hip, wrist, and you're going to stretch up to the sky. Other side here, guys. Left ankle, left wrist. Awesome. Right ankle, right wrist. And then left. We're going to come to a mountain climber after we do 2 more of these. 1 more of these. Last one here. Now we're going to have a nice, beautiful plank and bring those knees in. Just for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. These come down, back into child's pose. Beautiful job, guys. You can rotate those shoulders if you'd like. Big inhale in, big exhale. Let's give me a few bird dogs. We're just gonna reset our spine here. You're gonna reach forward with that left hand, pointing with that right toe, and then bring it in. Opposite sides. Reach long. Your head is in line with your spine. Reach long. Beautiful job, guys. And then reach long again. And then a few cat-cows, and then we'll be ready for our plank series. So you want to bring that chin to chest, navel to spine, arch up. Really push off that mat. Now you're going to chin to ceiling. Inhale here, great job. Do it again. Down, arch that back, it should feel wonderful. Push, 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 push. And then up to the sky. And your shoulders come back. Great. Last time. Inhale, navel to spine, arch that lower back, push out of those palms on your mat. Last time. And we're ready for our plank. So here we are. You're going to extend that right foot out. Point that toe. You want to make sure that those wrists are right under your elbows, under your shoulders. And let's do a clockwise circle for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, push out of those hands, 3, 2, 1, hold. Knee can come down at any point. Let's reverse it for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, hold. That right leg is going to come through. You're going to give me a falling star. Reach back nice and long. Beautiful job, guys. All right, from here, you want to put your hand on your hip, or you can even lower down here, but you want to raise and lower. I have my hand on my hip. Raise and lower. That's 2. You're only going to go to 8. 3, 4, nice job. 5, 6, 7, 8. That right leg comes back in. You go into a down dog. Pedal those feet if you need it. Nice job, guys. Take a moment. Stretch, stretch, stretch. Butt comes up, heels come down. We're coming back into our plank. I'm going to get you off your wrists and your arms today. So extend that left leg. You're going to go and you're going to give me 10 circles clockwise. And let's hit it size of an apple for 10, 9, even hips, 8, 7, point, 6, 5, puff up those shoulders in between, 3, 2, 1. I'm on the toes of my back foot. Hold, reset, and reverse for 10, 9, 8, hips face down, 7, 6, 5, long neck, 4, 3, 2, 1. That left leg is going to come through. You're in falling star. Reach back. Beautiful job. You can place that hand down, or as I am, or you can extend, or I'm placing my hand on my hip. This is hard for me. Let's go for 8 lifts of that left leg. Let's hit it. 8, shakes are good. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. That comes back in. You come back to your down dog. Pedal those feet. Come up on those toes. Drop to your knees. Come back to a child. So good, guys. Beautiful work. Nice job. You can take your hands, thread them behind you, palms meet. You can tilt forward on the top of your head while you stretch your back and your shoulders here. Make them down. If this is strenuous or straining, you can just stay in child. This is just a little extra oomph. And we're going to use that pull in our hands to bring us all the way back up as we start our balletic boxing movements. Okay, guys, so let's bring it on up. We're going to start with our plie, squat, and punch, okay? So again, I mentioned I have my weights. You do not need weights here. You can certainly do it without. I'm going to come down in a nice plie, bang. So my hips are low, and then my knees face the back of the room. I'm going to, with the opposite arm, I'm going to come over, punch to the side, land back and plie. Punch to the side, land back and plie. Join me. 3, 2, 1. Shoulders back and down. Punch, plie. Punch, plie. So sort of like a tough ballerina here. Nice job, guys. You want this to be purposeful. You're going to go through this twice, but we'll get to through our 9 exercises and we'll just repeat it. So if you want to turn up the volume here, you can certainly do that. What I ask of you is to not lose your form. So your abs continue to stay in. And you want to have a nice crisp punch. You can point that toe. Skater punches are going to come up next. 3, 2, finish up on this side, and 1. Beautiful job, guys. Skater punches. We're going to get a hop, and we're going to come down. Okay, skater punches coming in nice and sharp with our arms. In 3, 2, 1, let's hit it. So here's a definite cardio blast using our arms, weights or no weights, chins off your chest, and you're moving in a light, bouncy fashion. You're not slamming down on your joints. A little bit of impact is great for us. Inhale, exhale. Take the plyo out. You can even go up if you do have access to weights to even a 5 here. But I have that. I'm making sure rather that my navel is protecting my lower back by being in. Keep going, 10 seconds. Beautiful job, guys. A little more balletic move next. Alternating single leg punch and row. And here's our break. Here's your demo. You're going to be hip width a little further, wide distance. You're going to come to the side. You're going to place that knee down. 1, 2, 3, 4. Bring it up, center, over. Knee comes down. Bring it up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Join me when you're ready. So we're here. We twist to the side. We bring that knee down, slight lift. 1, 2, 3, 4. Here we are, coming to the other side. Knee comes down, slight lift. 1, 2, 3, 4. Surprisingly challenging. Return to that plie in the center, tap that knee. That's an option. 2, 3, 4. Back to center. Bring it over to the other side. Tap that knee. Bring it over. 1, 2, 3, 4. Bring it up. Bring it center. Other side. Tap that knee. 1, 2, 3, 4. Keep it going. One more round. Down. Over. Tap that knee. Little incline. 1, 2, 3, 4. Back to center. Dip and hold. Great job, guys. Jack, jack, jab, jab. Okay. Jack, jack, jab, jab. Join me in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You got it. Jack, jack, jab, jab, jack, jack, jab, jab. So opposite arm, opposite leg, or same arm, second. Whatever you feel comfortable doing. Jab, jab, up, up, jab, jab, up, up. You got it. Over, up, up, over, over, up, up, jab, jab, jack, jack, jab, jab. Keep going. Jack, jack. 15 seconds. Up, up, jab, jab. 8 seconds. Jab, jab, jack, jack. Abs in, shoulders down. And there's your break. Beautiful job, guys. We are now doing a curtsy lunge with a double jab, okay? Just gonna give you a quick demo. You're coming over as you move to the center. You're gonna give me a quick jab, jab, quick, quick, jab, jab. Let's get started in 3, 2, and 1. Curtsy lunge, jab, jab. My abs are in. I'm only bending down to where I can control where my knee is. And I'm coming with these nice, beautiful jabs at the top. Shoulders away from those ears. And I'm breathing. Now those jabs can be 4. You can get 2 in. Whatever you feel comfortable doing. You're going to keep going here, guys. Nice job. It's a nice way to spice up our bar. And I love putting movements in from other disciplines. Nice job, abs in. Woo! 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful job, guys. Roll those shoulders. We're gonna undercut while we do a 45, okay? That's just a little balletic lower body with our upper body. We're doing an undercut with a nice, beautiful pointed toe, 45-degree angle lift, okay? In 3, 2, 1. So, and lift, and lift, and lift, and lift. Now, if you feel better, less 45, if you'd like to go directly out in front or inside, this is just working your leg at a little different angle with your abs in, with your bicep tensing. Shh, 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 shh. Nice job, guys. You should really feel this in your quadriceps. I love this one. Because you're not doing a ton of 45-degree angles with your day. Really works your hips. Nice job, guys. And we had them all nice and loose from those tees reaches in the beginning of class. Let's keep going. Keep going. Undercut, undercut. Woo! You're working multi-muscles here. So you're feeling it. Nice job. Keep going for 5, 4, keep them sharp. 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. Roll those shoulders back and down. Take a moment. You made it to the floor. Okay, so you're gonna be a seated crunch and punch, okay? You're gonna come down low. You're gonna come up and a little crunch and a punch to the side, okay? Take a moment, a little water if you need it. In 3, 2, 1, my heels are on the ground. I come down and then I'm punching a little lower and then I'm crunching. So it's a crunch jab, shh, and you should really feel it in your side body when you come up. Remember, we get to do all these exercises again. We have 2 on the floor next for your posterior chain. Nice work, guys. You have that beautiful jab there. Shh. Whenever my arm comes out, I make sure I tense my stomach. You got it, guys. Come on. Shh. Shh. 14 seconds left. I have an apple between my chin and my chest. I have a nice straight back. For 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job, guys. You have the option of dropping your weights here. You're just going to come down. You can leave the tops of your feet on the mat, and you can come up in your W raise. I'm going to drop my weights here. Everything's going to come up together. So goalpost arms. You're going to lift and drop. Let's hit it. And lift and drop. Beautiful job, guys. So you want to make sure that you keep those elbows at least armpit height. Your abs are coming in. You squeeze your rear end here. And I really like to exaggerate. My forehead taps down on that mat. My scapula comes in, stretching the front part of my shoulders, and I'm strengthening the back part of my shoulders. Good job, guys. Next is going to be swimmers. You have 10 more seconds here. Shh. Awesome. Shh. Keep going. You get that 15-second break, and we're in it. So you can stretch out that lower back if you'd like. You can just maybe sway side to side, opening it up. We're going to come down to a very traditional swimmer. You're down, reaching out long, and you're going to flutter, okay? In 3, 2, 1, let's flutter. So your hands can be palms down, and your feet can lift, and you're just trying to extend at the same time that you're fluttering. It's pretty difficult. You don't want to squeeze those shoulders to your ears. You want length and strength there, and you don't want to cramp up in your traps. Inhale, exhale. Wonderful posture exercise here. You have 14 seconds. Woo! It's tough. Flutter, flutter, flutter. Keep going, guys. You got it. And then break. Awesome job, guys. You're gonna come down, stretch that lower back, maybe a little child here, up into a down dog. We're gonna grab our weights. We're gonna do our plie, leg lift with punch. And it's a quickie transition. Get in your plie, here we are, and then punch, down and punch, down. I have pointed toes. My shoulders are back and down. Last time through, guys. We'll finish up with some great leg work. Woo, 27 seconds left. And again, you can hold plie if you don't want to do the extension. Totally up to you. Abs in. Pull those abs in. Protect that lower back. Sink low in that plie. Skater punches are next. Again, you can take the plyo out. 3, 2, and 1. Remember, we're this side, 45 is that way. Woo! Skater punches. Roll those shoulders. We went this way. We're gonna go right to left as opposed to left to right. You're just punching down, bringing it in. And we're here. So down and down, down and down. So again, it's a beautiful light hop, graceful, but you're getting a great spike in your heart rate as you move up and down. Woo! Your abs are in here. I'm really bringing my arms back. That alternating lunge and 4 punches, bringing it back into our plie. 12 more seconds. Feeling it in my inner thighs. Nice job. You got it. Woo! 3, 2, 1. Nice job, guys. This is that single leg. So you're gonna come over, you're gonna swirl to the right, or the left rather. You're gonna come down, tap that knee. 1, 2, 3, 4. Come on over, other side. Tap that knee, bring it up slightly. 1, 2, 3, 4. And let's hit it. Down, over. Tap that knee. 1, abs in. 2, 3, 4. Back to that plie. Other side. Tap that knee. You're driving to that heel. 1, 2, 3, 4. Tap, oh, come into your plie. Tap that knee, lots to say. 1, 2, 3, 4. Coming back over to that plie. Twisting yet again, tapping that knee. 1, 2, 3, 4. Bringing it center. Twisting it to the side. Tapping that knee. You're slightly hinging over. 3, 4. Coming to the center. Twisting over. Tapping that knee. 1, abs in. 2, 3, 4. Last one here, down, over, tap. 1, 2, 3, 4. Beautiful job, guys. Jab, 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 jab. Roll those shoulders, big breath. This is your big cardio, okay? So you're gonna be giving me this jack, and then you're gonna come and you're gonna give me your jab. In 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Jack, jack, jab, jab. Jack, jack, jab, jab. Keep going, jack, jack. Drop the weights if you have them, if it's getting too much. Otherwise, really go for it. My movement is bigger this time because I know I don't have to do it again. Leaving it all on that field, or if it's cardio bar, the stage. Keep going, guys. Up, up, cross, cross, up, up, cross, cross. Keep going, 13 seconds left. This is it. This is your big cardio push. Nice job. You just have that curtsy lunge coming up. Woo, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job, guys. Roll those shoulders. You're going to come down to that curtsy. Nice, beautiful squat. Jab, jab. Squat, jab, jab. You're going to join me in 3, 2, 1. Let's hit it. Curtsy, jab, jab, curtsy. Really move into that outer hip when you come down. Mind that your knee is not coming crazily over your toes. Your abs are in. Awesome job, guys. The undercut with that 45-degree leg is coming up. You're going to keep this up for another 23 seconds. Awesome job, guys. Keep pushing. Doing a great job. Woo! Over, 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 down. Over, 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 down. It is taxing. These sneak up on you. There are tons of squats in this workout, and you're using your arms as well, weights or no. It still gets really tiring. And done. Punch, punch. You got 15 seconds here. Now remember this one, 45, 45, 45, okay? So you're coming out on that angle. And if that's uncomfortable for you, if you have any back pain, you feel free to come to the side if that's easier. You can replicate that squat with that leg lift. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, let's hit it. So it's an undercut and a 45, undercut, 45. Nice job, guys. My abs are in the whole time. I'm really squeezing my biceps. I'm just placing my leg in a different area, right? So 45 as opposed to a 90. Good job, guys. So these exercises, when you're not using heavy weight or any weight at all, can be easy to phone in. So you have to make your own resistance, whether you have weights or not. So right now I'm putting my mind in my bicep. I'm pointing my toes to really articulate my feet and activate my quadricep. You can come down deeper. You got 20 seconds here. Come on, stay with me. Woo! These are, a ton of bicep curls, but your weight or no weight at all. So your stamina, it's endurance, it's toning. 3, 2, and 1. You did a great job, guys. We're gonna come down, seated crunch and punch. Take a moment. You can even come down, your lower back is a little tight. Come forward. My heels are on the ground. I am gonna pick up my weights for this. We've been here before. 3, 2, 1. We're down to 45. Come down, a little bit down, and then over. Over. And I like to just envision my cervical in line with my spine. I'm a little bit lean back on my hips, but not so much that I feel out of control or like I'm gonna roll over. I like to get that full extension there. Feel it in my serratus, my lats, and my lower abs. Nice job, guys. We're coming down for those last 2 on our bellies. In 5 minutes, here's some great leg work coming up. We did it last week. 3, 2, abs in, navel into spine as always, and break. W raises and our swimmers. So we're gonna go back on our stomach and we're just gonna raise up in that goalpost. I'm gonna keep my timer close, be best honest. Okay, 3, 2, 1. You're gonna be flat on the mat and then you're bringing everything up with goalpost arms. So my feet are about hip distance apart. I'm bringing them down, bringing them up. If you're having any lower back problems, you can certainly keep those feet down. You can alternate them. You can just go into a swimmer if that felt better. Swimmers are a little more challenging. You can come up. You can even have the option of placing those elbows close and then coming out. Okay, so you make your workout work for you. Something feels more comfortable or more challenging. That's what you should focus on. In 3, 2, and 1. I like to do a quick child here, stretch out that lower spine. You're going to come down and it's going to be those flutter kicks and also flutter arms. You're swimming. Swimming without a pool. Let's hit it. 3, 2, 1, and let's go. Flutter, flutter, flutter. Nice job, guys. Really extending. Abs are in here. You can make them as big as you can or as small as you'd like. Totally up to you. Shoulders away from those ears. Feel it in your back. Should feel great. Come on, guys. Flutter, flutter, flutter. We have 17 more seconds. And again, totally fine to take a break, return. Keep going. I struggle with extension. I have to constantly remind myself, so I'll remind you too. Extend and lift, extend and lift. And you are done. Nice job, guys. So that was our ballet boxing segment. We're going to end with my favorite leg work. So you're going to lay on your side. You're done with weights if you had them. And you're just going to extend. You're going to have your leg back and you're just nice extended line. You're going to make sure that there's space in between your rib cage and you're extending out of your shoulder, okay? We're going to kick our heel forward and then point back, okay? In 3, 2, 1, raise that leg, kick twice forward, extend long back. Awesome. So that's 2. Woo! This is 3. Going to 10. 4. Try not to wiggle on top. 5. I love the next one. We're going to 10. 6. Woo! 7. Abs are in. 8. 9. And last one. 10. Beautiful job, guys. We're going to point up and flex down, okay? So again, reset. Make sure you're not collapsing into your upper body. You want to keep it nice and tight, your shoulder and your elbow in a flat palm, okay? So we're just going to point up and flex down for 10. 9. 8. 7. Woo, gotta get up high. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. And 1. We're going to do, hold it up. We're going to do 5 circles forward and 5 circles back. Inhale, exhale, get set. And 1, 2, 3, look familiar. 4, 5. And now we're going to go back. 5, 4, inhale, exhale, 3, 2, and 1. Take a moment, bend those legs. You can give yourself a little pound here. You're going to extend again. You're going to get up nice and tall. You're going to hold this left leg up. We're just going to do 5 of these. You're going to meet the opposite leg to it, legs together, and then slowly down. So left leg up, right leg comes to meet it, slowly down. That's 2. Left leg, right leg, slowly down. That's 3. Left leg, meet it with your right leg, slowly down. That's 4. Get set, extend, meet it, and drop it. Beautiful job, guys. We're going to do the same thing on the other side. You can get a quick mermaid here. Awesome. So 2 heel kicks forward, and then you're going to point back for 10. All right, guys. In 3, 2, 1, and you can flop back and forth. Just make sure you're nice and tight in your midsection. You're extending those legs out nice and long. I'm going to move into the frame here, and it's going to be 2 kicks forward in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 2 kicks forward, and a nice long kick back behind your hip. 2 kicks forward. This is 2. Abs in. Stay tall. Just return to that breath. That's 3. And point. That's 4. 5. 6. Abs in. 7. 8. Nice, slow, deliberate. Here's 9. And 10. Great job, guys. Okay, you can cross over. You need a little pound there. We're going to do our point up and flex down for 10. So just make sure everything feels good there. You want to pull this up. Inhale, exhale, point and flex. I really need this. This side for me is challenging flexibility-wise. That's 2. 3. The hardest part is staying upright. 4. 5. Really push out of that heel when you come down. 6. And don't roll over on that hip. 7. 8, lots to think about, lots of parts to control. 8, 9, and 10. Beautiful job. Get a moment, reset your body, get into your breath. We're going to do 5 circles forward with that right leg up, then 5 circles back, okay? In 3, 2, 1, extend that leg, and here comes your circles. 1, 2, reach. 3, 4, 5, backwards. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. Feels great for your hips. It's great for your flexibility, mobility. Makes you such a better in life, better in activities. Strong hips, okay? All right, here we go. We're going to head that right leg up. We're going to meet it, and then we're going to come down slowly. So only 5. Right leg comes up, left leg comes to meet it. Drop it down. Beautiful job. That's 1. 2, try not to squinch up in here. That's 3. 4. And 5. Awesome job, guys. You have completed the workout today. Let's just stretch out. So I like to do, you can do a crisscross applesauce because we just had some pretty intensive hip work. But if you feel like you were a little more limber in your hips, you can place one leg and stack one over the other. And then you just want to get up nice and tall and then lean forward. So you can see where I am. I make better in a crisscross applesauce. And then come right over. Breathe. Spider those fingers. Checking our time. Oh, we have 3 minutes to stretch. That's great. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Spider those fingers slightly more, and you can drop your head here. Inhale. Exhale. Nice job, guys. So I'm going to ask that you reverse whatever leg position that you were in. So if you stack one over the other, just reverse where you were. So then again, you're going to start from the top. So you're going to extend up and out of that lumbar spine and then just come over. And again, you're not trying to get your chest to the ground necessarily. You're really just trying to move, bend over from the waist. Inhale. Exhale. And then just going to slide those fingers down, spider them forward. And whenever you need to, you can drop that head if you feel like it assists you and serves you. Inhale here, exhale. And then I'm just going to get one more stretch here. Inhale and exhale. Great job, guys. You're going to turn on your right side and you're just going to pull in that left leg. You can get your heel to your butt and get that nice shoulder stretch as well. You can just maybe get a little neck stretch there. We're going to go to the other side. Right leg comes back, left leg comes forward. Great job, guys. You're going to place both your feet out in front of you and you're going to get nice and tall. And then you're going to come over and you're going to grab what's available to you. So maybe that's your toes, maybe that's your shins, even your upper thighs, or you want to grab the back of your hamstring. Because what we're trying to do is not so much get our chest down, as I was saying before, you're trying to just bend from that hip to really get that extension in the back and no strain or pain. Inhale, exhale, same deal, you can drop your head. And then you're just going to trace those legs back up. And then I like to do a little butterfly. And I just put my hands on my ankles and I pull up and then forward while I let my knees drop. Everybody's going to have different flexibility here, guys. So if this is really painful for you, you can go down into the figure 4. That's going to open your hips as well. Inhale, exhale. And then we're just going to come back. I'm just going to come back into my fingers facing my rear end. I'm going to come up and I'm just going to get a full
back of my body stretch. You can drop your head if you like. If that's straining, you can certainly just keep your chin on your chest here. Inhale, exhale. I'm going to use my hands to walk forward. I'm going to ragdoll down. Shake my head yes, shake my head no, and then I'm going to slowly come on up. One big deep breath to finish the class. Exhale down. Thank you so much for joining me for cardio bar today. We have one more tomorrow. We are doing our Thursday boot camp.